Welcome to Sound Shelf Audio, your cozy corner for listening to captivating audiobooks and summaries of famous books.
Picture this. You wake up tomorrow morning and instead of hitting the snooze button, you spring out of bed with genuine excitement. Your heart races, not from anxiety, but from anticipation. You know exactly why you are here, what drives you, and how you want to spend your precious hours. This isn't fantasy. It's the reality for thousands of people who've discovered their ikigai. In every culture across a beautiful planet, people search for a sense of meaning, something that motivates them to wake up every morning with energy and hope. We chase promotions, relationships, achievements, thinking they'll fill that mysterious void inside us. But what if I told you that in Japan, this deep sense of purpose has a name and, more importantly, a roadmap? Welcome to the extraordinary world of ikigai. At its simplest, ikigai means a reason for being. But don't let that simplicity fool you. This concept holds the secret to not just happiness, but longevity itself. The authors Hector Garcia and Francis Miralles didn't just write about this philosophy. They traveled to one of the most remarkable places on earth to witness it in action. They journeyed to Okinawa, a group of islands in southern Japan that holds one of the highest concentrations of centenarians in the world. Imagine walking through villages where 100-year-olds tend their gardens with the enthusiasm of teenagers, where great-grandmothers practice martial arts, and where retirement is a foreign concept. These aren't just lucky genetic anomalies. These are people who've cracked the code of purposeful living. They don't fear wrinkles or worry about being old. They see aging as a privilege, proof that they have lived, loved, and contributed. Here's what's absolutely fascinating. Ikigai doesn't have to be world-changing. It just has to be meaningful for the individual. Your ikigai might be teaching children, creating art, solving problems, or simply being the person who makes others smile. It's not about grand gestures, it's about the beautiful intersection of four powerful elements. Think of ikigai as standing at the crossroads of four essential questions. What do you love? What are you good at? What does the world need? And what can you be paid for? When these four circles overlap, magic happens. You discover that sweet spot where passion meets profession, where mission meets vocation. But here's the beautiful truth. Finding ikigai is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong exploration that evolves as you grow, learn, and change. The Okinawan elders understand something profound that we often forget in our rush world. They believe that a body in motion stays in motion, and they live by the principle, stay active, don't retire from life. Even after what we might call retirement age, they continue contributing, creating, and connecting. They've discovered that purpose isn't just nice to have, it's essential for survival and thriving. But ikigai isn't just about big life decisions. It lives in the smallest, most gentle habits that compound into extraordinary results. Take hara hachibu, which means eat until you are 80% full. This simple practice of mindful eating isn't about restriction. It's about awareness, about listening to your body's wisdom rather than eating until you're stuffed. It's one of those small daily rituals that creates massive long-term benefits.
You're listening to Sound Shelf Audio, your perfect destination for audiobooks and inspiring book summaries.
And here's something that might surprise you. The Okinawans have mastered the art of community in ways that put our social media connections to shame. They join supportive circles called moai, small groups of friends who support one another for life. These aren't casual friendships. These are deep, committed relationships that provide emotional, social, and even financial support through all of life's seasons. In a world where loneliness has become an epidemic, the Moai system offers a powerful antidote. Now, let's talk about something that can transform your daily experience, the state of flow. You know that feeling when you're so absorbed in an activity that time seems to disappear? When you're completely present, fully engaged, and everything else fades away? That's flow, and it's one of the most reliable paths to happiness and reduce stress. The key is finding activities that challenge you just enough to keep you engaged without overwhelming you. The Okinawan philosophy embraces two concepts that could revolutionize how you see your life. First, there's wabi-sabi, the beauty of imperfection. Instead of chasing impossible standards, what if you found beauty in the cracks, the flaws, the perfectly imperfect moments of your existence? And then there's ichigo ichie, meaning this moment is once in a lifetime. Every conversation, every sunset, every laugh with a friend. It's unique and will never happen exactly the same way again. Here's what the research reveals about purpose and health. Having a sense of meaning doesn't just make you happier, it literally keeps you alive longer. Purpose protects your immune system, reduces inflammation, and gives your brain a reason to stay sharp. When you have something to wake up for, your body responds by giving you the energy and resilience to pursue it. The wisdom of Ikigai can be distilled into powerful principles that you can start applying today. Take it slow. Let life flow instead of forcing it. Live in the moment rather than constantly planning the next achievement. Nurture your relationships like the precious gardens they are. Stay curious, keep learning, and remember that every day offers new opportunities to align with your deeper purpose. As you embark on discovering your own Ikigai, remember this empowering truth. Each person has something unique to contribute, and the search for one's Ikigai is one of the most rewarding journeys in life. You don't need to have it all figured out tomorrow. You just need to start asking the right questions, paying attention to what energizes you, and taking small steps towards what feels most authentic and meaningful. Your Ikigai is waiting for you, not in some distant future, but in the choices you make today, the relationships you nurture, and the small acts of purpose you weave into your daily life. Follow your Ikigai and watch as your life transforms from mere existence into a vibrant, meaningful adventure that gets better with each passing year.
If you are enjoying this, please like, share, and subscribe Soundshelf Audio for more book summaries and motivational audiobooks.